co-founders, co-owners of Magnolia Design Company, and if you haven't met me yet, and I am going to be doing a project with you today. My project is going to be looking onto the next holiday season, which is going to be, you know, Halloween, right? You've probably already walked through the store and seen a lot of stuff. Some stores I've already seen have Christmas. Is that crazy or what? I mean, I could do Christmas all year long, but that's a little bit of a jump. All right, so I'm going to be working with this stencil called October 31. I love this stencil. So many uses. Now, right now we have a kit. And so you can jump on the DIY kits and you can buy this entire kit for yourself. It is a 9 by 12 hanging banner, and it has 2 wood, well, it's total 4 wood pieces with magnets, and it holds the fabric in place and it hangs. Comes with a hanging banner, the stencil, a squeegee, everything you need, right? And 2 inks, vibrant orange and coal black. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do it on something a little bit different today. I'm going to switch it up. I'm still going to use the black ink and the vibrant orange ink, and this stencil and squeegee. Now, I decided that I want to make a yard flag for myself. So you can get these in our shop too. You can shop with your favorite creator. Just pop in the online and choose the yard flag. So I'm going to grab a yard flag and go to town on this. I also have some different ribbons that I want to share with you and get your opinion on, and make something fun for Halloween or October 31st. Hey, Helga. Oh, Crystal's watching. Hey, Crystal. All right, so these yard flags are great. They're a great addition. They have the pocket, you know, for the pole to go through, or the hanger part of the pole, and they're double-sided, and they're also waterproof. There's a waterproof layer between, so kind of cool. You can decorate on both sides today. I'm just going to decorate on one. All right, so hi, Marlene. All right, so I am going to open up the stencil. Now, since I'm using it on fabric, you guys know that you do not have to fuzz it, pick up any lint on it, because it's just on fabric and I don't have to worry about it pulling off and stretching my stencil. All right, so I am going to mark on the back. I just looked to see if I had a pin. And I'm just going to put this as October 31 so that when I go wash this and put it back, I'll know which one is the back, which is the matte side of this backing sheet or carrier sheet. And also, so I'll remember which one it goes to, because we've always got some stuff out there cleaning and drying, right? Hey, Lisa. Lisa. It's Lisa. All right, so I'm just going to peel the stencil from its backer or carrier sheet. By the way, if you lose these or you cut yours apart and you need more, we also have these in the shop, or shop with your favorite creator on their link, and you can pick up some backing sheets. I think it's 12 to a pack. All right, so I'm going to just find a good place on my flag, and what I thought that I would do is I thought that I would use a couple of ribbons. I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure I'm using this one because I'm going with the orange and the black. And then I might use this one alongside it, or maybe just a plain black. But I want to make sure that I have enough room here and up here. And it looks like I do, but I'm going to move the stencil down a little bit further. You see how that came out so easy? And it's repositionable. It's so easy to work with these. All right. If you don't like it, just put it in another place. All right. So now I've got this on here. I'm just going to smooth it out. I just want to make sure I don't have any bubbles in it, and that it does lay flat so that I don't cause any bleeding to get up underneath my stencil. Hey, Donna. Love, you can do yard flags and banners. The material is so nice. Thank you. Hi, Diane. Helga, I'm waiting on the Happy Fall stencil to use in my garden fall. Yeah, I thought, you know, I could do this one for, you know, the 31st for Halloween, and then do this for the rest of the fall season, do the other side. So today, I'm just going to do this. I should do that too. I should put Happy Fall on there. All right, so just going over my stencil again. I am going to go ahead and open up the orange first because it is less forgiving than the black if I blend them all together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the October and the 1 in orange. And I'm going to do the rest in black because I want that orange to pop. I actually saw somebody do this yesterday in those colors, and I thought it looked so cute. Thankfully, it just comes with the kit, so that works out. All right, so let me grab some of this ink. Now, this is Vibrant Orange Permanent Ink, okay? So that's what we want when we're using fabrics, and it is going to set permanent. I'm going to wait for it to completely dry, and then I'll go back through it and with an iron or a heat press to heat set it. All right, so I'm just going to go over the October, just squeegee it on. I'm just dragging that ink across it. Hope you guys are having a good day. Who has already started doing their stenciling for Halloween or for fall? If you have, which one is your favorite so far? So Donna says a flag. No, she corrected herself. Which one is your favorite Halloween, fall, or Christmas stencil so far? All right, so I've got my orange on there. See, I'm thinking maybe actually, although I kind of am seeing this upside down. I'm kind of seeing this like as a black thing. Maybe I'll do like orange into black. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little bit on there. Lisa says she has started some fall crafting. I bet you have, ma'am. Are you doing any shows yet? All right, so I'm going to just put a little bit of orange in the center, and then I'm going to pull it out towards the edge. So when you're doing blending, fabric is not as forgiving for the blending as chalk paste is, the harder surfaces, just because it soaks up into the material. All right, now I'm going to go in and get the spider and the 3, and I'm going to go ahead and do that web and kind of try to do a little bit of blending, pulling that orange over and blending in a little bit of black towards the center of it, just to give me a little bit of dimension and different look. Right, so hey Deanne, first fall show is the 1st of October. Nice. It's amazing how quick it came, isn't it? It's just crazy. This year has flown right by, I swear. It's just every month it's a new month. I'm like, how did we get here so fast? That's the truth. And when you're younger, you're like, oh my gosh, when is it ever going to be summer? And when you're older, you're like, really? Summer's already over? Oh. Unless you have kids at home, right? You might have a different feeling about that. You might be like, when is school going to start? For those of you who send your kids off to school. Some people are homeschoolers. Do we have any homeschoolers in the group? Or people who homeschooled their kids when they were at home? Meaning, before they were adults. Okay. All right. So let's get a look at what we've got, and I will do the fun peel and reveal with you. Turn this upside down. Donna, I love them all. I love the Santa and Sleigh with Believe, my favorite image and word. I gotcha. Okay, good luck, Jen says. All right. All right, so this is what I have so far. So I'm going to go ahead, and I did decide to blend a little bit with that spider web with the orange. So I'm going to peel it off. Oh, I'm so glad I did. It looks cute. Oh, I peeled a little early. I should have gone a little bit slower because, see here, I'll do it back when I get back with it. Excuse me, when it dries. But right here, I should have done a slow peel and reveal so I could have rolled it back on it. But I don't want to mess it up. So, actually, cross your fingers. I'm going to go in with just a little tip of black. Do you guys ever do this? And you're like, why did I do that? I'll just touch it up. Perfect, it worked. Didn't color outside the lines. Got it. Now I don't have to go back over it. All right, so now all fixed up and ready to go. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to put this. I have got some Sure Bonder glue, and if those of you who are not users of Sure Bonder, you might want to reconsider your life there, your crafting supplies, because it is a great fabric glue. And what's great about that is you don't have to sew, right? So I would say, you know, I'm not big on doing it for pillows, but pretty much anything else is a go. And certainly yard flags are great for that. Oh, never show your flaws. Yeah, too late. Okay. All right, let me measure one more time. We'll do that we'll sort of measure, right? Measure twice, cut once. I'm going to go ahead and cut once, and then we'll trim up again after. All right, so I'm going to run this across the bottom. What do you guys think? I like the orange. I like that it's going to pop, but I do think I need a little bit of black in there. So let me go in with the orange. I'll put it in place, and you guys tell me what you think about the black, what I should do about the black. All right, I think I'm going to put it at the bottom, all the way to the bottom, I think. Yeah, all the way to the bottom. All right. So I just got this Sure Bonder glue and a different glue gun. I always keep my glue guns separate. One for Sure Bond, the other one for just the regular glue. Just going to run a bead of Sure Bond over it and put it in place. It's good to do this with a low temperature gun if you can. All right, I think that this was a good choice. I got this, I think I got this ribbon at maybe Hobby Lobby when they were clearancing everything last year. All right, so I got to do the top, but this is what we got so far. I think this is super colorful, super fun and colorful. Sprinkled the pumpkin seeds. Thank you. Hey, Linda, how are you? All right, so let me put this in place here. A little sketchier doing it this way. Probably not the best idea. I don't know. I didn't want to guess about where it should go. Ah, get in there. Reminds me of a song, right? Get it in there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What's the name of that song? Something shuffle. Maybe. I don't know. It's a song. It's a dance song. Like everybody does it at all the weddings and stuff. Cupid shuffle. I think that's what it's called. The Cupid shuffle. All right. I'm going to trim off the sides. Go ahead and get that going. But, well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and glue it in place, and then I'll trim it after it's dry. And I am going to need your opinion on this, like I said. What you think I should do here. Oh my goodness, for a second there I was thinking, oh, did I do this upside down? All right, so see, I am going to trim up the sides later after that glue dries. All right, so my thought is I'm going to put another one up here, and then what do you think? Do you think I should put a big piece of black like this in the middle? My other choice, that's not gonna, isn't this cute with the pumpkins? But they're going the other way. That's not gonna work. So I also have this, but I think it might be too busy. George, agree. Okay. All right, so here are our choices. The plaid with the plaid. Can you see that? Or the plaid. You love the black on top? Thanks, Jen. Do you think it should be the plain black or the plaid black? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for you guys to decide, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. Let me know what you think. Plaid black or the plain black, please. And I'm going to cheat on this as far as how it goes. Not cheat. I'm going to use the stitching as my guide. There we go. Plain black. I like the plain black. Solid black. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, then that's what I'll go in with, is do the solid black. Let me get this one going here. Get it all laid down. And then I can do just that. I don't have one of those rubber fingers at this table with me, I don't think. I'm just using a squeegee. Just using a squeegee so I don't burn myself. All right. Do the rest of this. How many of you out there use the Surebonder? Does this glue hold up in the rain since it's an outdoor item? Absolutely, Donna. You remember the craft club with the yard flag? Yep, that's what I did mine with. I did it with the Surebond glue, and it is great. I've actually, although I would say I probably don't recommend it, I've actually used the Surebond glue on pillows. So I would just say stuff that's going to get like a lot of use, like handling. You probably want to, you know, secure with a stitch. But as far as like hanging in the wind, don't even worry about it. I use the Surebonder fabric glue sticks. Okay, Helga says she does. Yes, on the middle black. Donna, a Surebonder will, but then again, I don't use my flags outside. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, let me go on with the solid black. All right. I need to cut it so it's a little more manageable. Get myself a couple of pieces. So how many of you guys are coming to Celebration? Did you already get your ticket? Am I going to see you? And if you are not a creator, are you coming to craft with us on one of the nights? Plain black. Donna says plain black. All right, I'm going in with the plain black. I'm going to try and do this in one fell swoop here, because I feel like it's kind of smaller and it might be a little harder for me to pull up. All right. Oh, yay. Super happy about that. You guys, good choice, good choice. You want to see your choice? All right. Jen says she puts them on her wall in the house so you can enjoy them. That's a great idea. Great idea. All right, let me turn this around and do that on the other side, on the on the bottom, and then we'll trim it up. So if you're just hopping on for Make It with Magnolia, the yard flag that I'm using is something you can buy from your favorite creator on their Replicator website, but there also comes in a set with the stencil, the squeegee, and the inks that I'm using, should you decide to do that. And that comes as a hanging wall banner. So that's a lot of fun. All right, so let me trim this off. Just going to look on the back as my guide. I would normally finish these off so it doesn't fray with a lighter, but it's right next to my fabric, so I don't know. Anybody have any ideas about finishing that off on the edge so it doesn't fray, other than tucking under, because now I've trimmed it and it's too late? Anybody have any ideas? I have not used it. We'll grab some. Okay, great. You're going to be so happy you did. Once you start using it, you'll be like, why have I never used this before? Okay, anybody have any ideas about how to finish off the edge? Because like I said, I would normally come in here with a lighter to finish that off so it doesn't fray. I did glue it already, so it probably shouldn't, you know, conceivably it should not come apart. But are you ready to see the finished piece? I am ready to show you. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that. You can imagine. All right, you can use fray check. I get it. Thank you, Marlene. Good idea. You know what I was thinking too? Maybe, so until I get the fray check, I bet I could use this, like run a little bit of Mod Podge at the end of that. I bet that would work. Great idea. There's something called fray check. Okay. All right, you guys. Here we go. And here is my yard flag. What do you think? Do you like it? Is it super colorful? All right. So go out and create your own. Diane says painting shears. Thank you, Diane. Yes, I love one of my favorite tools. All right, go out and create something beautiful for yourself. And you guys have a fantastic, bye-bye.